What do you think kids need to know?
They need to know that teachers need to give us less homework.
What do you think kids need to know?
We think kids need to know how to be principled. We think kids need to know how to be caring.
What do you think teachers need to know?
I think that teachers need to know that kids don't have this, different students don't have the same attention span, and they should try to help them with that attention span level. I think kids need.
What do you think kids need to know?
They need to make the right choices in life and not make the wrong choices.
I think kids need to know what is right and what is wrong, and that they need to say no to drugs.
If you were president, what would you change about the world?
I would make ice cream be mandatory for breakfast.
If you were president, what would you change?
All of the fighting.
Of the world, what would you change?
If I were president of the world, I would make parenting classes mandatory for everyone before they had children, and I would make a mandatory nap time for everyone every afternoon for 2 hours.
President of the world, what would you change?
What would I change?
Yes.
Probably the stuff in Africa. Yeah.
What stuff?
Like all the poverty and the wars, and I'd keep world peace.
Of the world, what would you change?
I would change economic growth.
President of the world, what would you change?
I would help.
President of the world, what would you change?
I would change war because it's bad. People fight, and fighting's not good.
President of the world, what would you change?
I would change how people treat each other and how people treat the earth. I would make sure that people pay more attention to keeping our natural resources intact and try to bring global communities closer together.
President of the world, what would you change?
If I was president of the world, I would change the hatred among people.
Of the world, what would you do?
Make gay marriage legal.